guys, Work here. Welcome back to the bench. So today I've got something that's aimed towards a little bit narrower of a crowd than normal. Today I'm here to specifically talk to you dads. Dads today are very involved in their kids' lives, and their kids are very involved in their lives. Like most guys now, pretty much anywhere I go when I'm not at work, I've got my kids with me. What's that mean? Well, before I get ready to go, I gotta get both the kids ready, and I gotta grab a bag. Which brings up a point of contention that's been there for ages between men and women. The diaper bag. Traditionally, diaper bags have come in two different forms. On one side, you've got the kind designed like purses. They're sleek looking, they're fashionable, they've got all the internal space and pockets that you need for kids' stuff, and they're typically carried around as purses. On the other hand, you have the tote style. Again, generally aimed at being stylish. They're pretty convenient, as they're typically pretty big, they're pretty open inside, they've got a couple of pockets here and there. But again, if you're noticing a trend here, both of these styles of bags are aimed at women. And today, it's not just women who are out taking care of the kids. So where does that leave us dads? We've still got to be able to take the kids where we go, but up until recently, pretty much our only option has been to grab mom's diaper bag. Well, that's not the case anymore. In recent years, more and more companies have been coming out with products that are aimed at the male population, at the dads out there, who take their kids all over, who need a reliable system to be able to haul all the kids' stuff around, but that's aimed specifically towards them, or at least closer. So what kind of thing does that leave us with, you might ask? This is a diaper bag created by Tactical Baby Gear, and it's one in a line of many new diaper bags that are coming onto the market with a little bit of a tactical mindset. They're made using traditionally manly materials, the colors are of a more masculine variety, and it gives us a lot of different little things to play with, in addition to just being damn good diaper bags. So you can see here on the very front of the bag, we've got an arrangement of pockets here. We've got a really nice long pocket here. This one I typically use for my wipes. You can see that you can gain really quick access. It's big enough to hold an entire thing of wipes in here, pretty much no matter what size wipes you get. The ones that I've gotten here come in a 100 pack, and they're generally pretty thick, about 2.5 to 3 inches, and they fit in this thing no problem. Now on the bottom here, you've got a nice, quick, easy access Velcro with a flap. What I typically keep in here is a couple of toys just to keep my kids busy. You never know when a car or two might come in handy. Now the reason I keep them in this bottom one is because it's easy for them to get to. All they have to do is open the flap. They don't have to worry about a zipper, and I don't have to worry about them closing the zipper to keep the toys from falling out. Up here on top is a nice mid-sized zipper pouch that I typically use to keep trash in. I know that's kind of nasty, but I don't have a dump pouch on this thing, and it comes in really handy to have a pocket that's dedicated to something like trash that you can just toss a wipe that you wiped off a face with or something. You can see they've added a couple of things on the front here. We've got 2 Velcro fields on here. A large one up here on the top. I've been planning to get patches with my son's names on them, and then a standard size patch here on the bottom that I just got an American flag for. Now over here on the big pocket, you can see another feature that this bag has, and that's the MOLLE strips. This bag's got MOLLE in a couple of very strategic places that makes it really useful for expansion. They actually come with a couple of expansion packs, as well as other accessories, to make this bag even more useful. I've added a couple of my own, and I'll go over those after I go over the main bag here. Now from the top of the bag here, you can see we have essentially 2 map pockets, one on the front and one on the back. Now in my back one, I keep my changing pad and a little pad to keep my kids busy. In the front up here, more busy work in the way of coloring books. I've also got some crayon stuff down in there. Now let's open up this main pouch. As you can see, the main pouch is extremely large. This is my cart cover. It fits there on top, and it comes with dividers to be able to section out your bag. In the back here, I keep snacks. In this midsection is typically my diapers and changing stuff. I've got diapers on this side. I usually have some butt paste down here, as well as anything else that I might need in order to change some diapers. And up front here is typically where I'll keep a couple more toys for the boys. So that's the main bag. It also comes with these short carry straps that you can Velcro together for ease of use, and an extremely nice over-the-shoulder strap. This over-the-shoulder strap comes with a little bit of breathable padding here, and I tell you, this thing is great. It's long enough to be able to throw over your head to use cross-shoulder to really give this thing a nice longevity in being able to wear it. I can toss the boys in a shopping cart, toss this over my shoulder, and I can walk through a store all day, and I won't even notice that it's there. Back here on the back of the bag, you can see that MOLLE is all the way back here. Now, I've not found too much of a use for the MOLLE back here. However, it also has MOLLE on both sides. And that's where you would end up putting your little add-ons later on, like I have here. If you guys are looking for a quality diaper bag, I think this thing runs about $80. But I tell you, it was worth it. I actually requested this thing for my birthday right after we had our second kid. I was using a backpack up to that point, but trying to carry 2 sets of diapers in a backpack and changing stations and toys was just impossible. you didn't have the versatility that you needed in your backpack. But this diaper bag by Tactical Baby Gear gets it done. This will have everything that you need. It's got 2 different spots for different diapers. Obviously, it's got the wipes. It's got add-ons that you can get. One of those add-ons is actually a wipe holder with a magnetic top so you can get to your wipes without having to undo a zipper. They also, I think, have a drop bag attachment so you can have a place to keep your dirty diapers once they're soiled if you don't have a trash can handy. But I tell you guys, if you're looking for a solution to your diaper bag problems, and you've been through as many bags as I had gone through, look at these guys. It's quality stuff. This thing has held up for over 1.5 years now, and it's not had any problems. No rips, no tears. The zippers still work perfectly. None of these little things come off. I know I have a lot of problems with that on other things, with zippers breaking and the ties coming off. But this thing is rock solid, and I am not nice to it. After all, I'm a dad. A couple of the add-ons that I put on, one of them is just this little thermos attachment here. You can get these things for like 15 bucks on Amazon. What do I use it for? Well, food. In addition to the snacks that I have in the diaper bag, I also carry some squeezies and crackers and stuff up here. On the other hand here, I have an admin pouch. I actually got this admin pouch for my chest rig, but since I wear my chest rig maybe once a year, I thought this was a much better use of it. It gets me a couple of extra storage pockets that I can use to put smaller things in. Up front here, I've got an extra pair of socks for my 1-year-old. In this first pouch, I've got some clips for my cart cover. Sometimes those things just don't fit on carts perfectly, and getting a couple of clips will help hold it in place. And then, back in the very back one, Daddy's little helper. No, these aren't crazy pills. These are just aspirins and Tylenols and Aleve, things that can help me out when I get in a pinch. So that's it for this time, guys. I know it was nothing gun related, but at the same time, this is still something that can help a lot of you guys out. Even if you're not a dad and you're looking for an EDC bag, this thing is awesome. It's got plenty of different storage options, but it's primarily focused at you dads. So take a look at these guys. Again, Tactical Baby Gear. And if you're looking for a quality diaper bag, this is a wonderful option. Remember guys, if you liked the video or found it useful, go ahead and like and subscribe. If you've got any suggestions of things that you've tried out for diaper bags, go ahead and write it in the description below. Share your knowledge with other dads. It's not something that's talked about these days too much. Dads being as involved in their kids' lives as they are right now is a little bit taboo of a subject. So start the conversation. Talk about it. Help other dads out. Help spread the knowledge and help others know the things that you know through your experiences. And remember guys, until next time, do your research, get informed, and get to work.